at night. Found a channel that's out of sight. Beyond the stars, she reads my fate. I'm addicted, can't hesitate. Oh yeah, she starts with Aries, full of fight. Passionate and filled with desire. Oh, then Taurus comes so strong and stable, with a love that's truly unshakable. Oh yeah, she's got the zodiac signs on lock. From Aries to Pisces, she can't stop. Oh, astrology, love affair on the go. Subscribe and hit the like button, yo. Subscribe and hit the like button, yo.
Hey, hey, happy Friday, happy Friday. Yes, we have a new Mooney member. Welcome, I hope I'm saying your name correctly, Saliu. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everybody. Come on in, say hi in the chat. Let me know you are here. Hi, Jen, Moon Mama. Hello, hello. All right, we're doing all 12 zodiac signs today. If you're hopping on after the live, they will be timestamped in the comments. I was going to say chat. In the comments and in the description box, so you can skip ahead to your sign. We're going to start off with Gemini. I rotate every week. So Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and last but not least, Taurus. All right, so we're going to start there. I am changing it up a little bit today. I'm going to focus more on you and what you need to know right now, important messages for you, blockages, obstacles, and advice, things like that. So a little bit different. Instead of looking at your person, we're going to look at you. I feel like I need an energy switch up with some of the readings I've been doing. I got not the best response to last week's readings. They were pretty heavy. They were straightforward, but they were not, I don't think people wanted to hear some of the messages. So I'm going to try and lighten it up today and make it a little bit more fun. Yes, you, Gemini up first. All right. So please hit that like button for me. I appreciate it. That's the best way to support my channel. It helps get into the YouTube algorithm. Also, if you subscribe, I really appreciate that as well. We do have our Moonies memberships. We just got a new member today. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Also a great way to support my channel. You get special perks and benefits that come along with it. We also have our little super chat meter here. So if you send a super chat or a super sticker, that does go into a pool. And once we hit our goal, I do draw a winner for a free 30-minute love, or I should just say tarot reading in any aspect, a free 30-minute private reading. All right. Giving away a couple so far. So thank you to everybody that has sent one and to all the winners. Appreciate you guys. As I'm doing these readings, I can't always see what's going on in the chat. So I have Moon Mama and Jennifer Elliott, the two Moon moderators. They are awesome and amazing. They make it fun. They can answer questions that you have if I can't see the questions. As always, be kind, be nice, or else they got the power to put you in timeout, put you in the corner, or block you. All right. I think that is it for announcements. I do have to kind of make this a little bit short and sweet today. I have a retirement party for a family member to go to, and it's starting kind of early, so I can't take forever doing these today, unfortunately. All right, let me just say some quick hellos. Hello, Michael. Hello, hello. Hi, Jana. Is that how you say your name? Jana? Jana? Welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. All right. Okay, so let's get into it. Oh, hi, Kimmy. We will take a look. I'm doing zodiac sign readings today. All right, Gemini up first. Let me do this. There we go. Gemini, Gemini. Okay. Gemini. Starting you off at 5 minutes and 50 seconds for Gemini. Overall energy for you, Gemini. What is going on with you? Overall energy. All right, fork in the road. Feeling like you're at a crossroads. Not sure what to do. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I continue down a certain path? Do I try something new? Wow, you guys have a lot of energy wanting to come out. I can't take it all. All right, one at a time, please. One at a time, please. Gemini's overall energy. Regeneration. You're looking for some kind of change, transformation, but you might be kind of hanging on to the past a little bit because going into the unknown can be scary. No place like home. Yeah, comfort zone. So get out of that comfort zone. Make this decision. I feel like it's saying get out of that comfort zone, go into the unknown, make that change. You've been craving this change. So it's time. It's time. Release, let go of what's been holding you back. Remember to stay flexible because it may not be exactly how you want it to go. There could be obstacles and challenges. There always are. Not saying that it's going to be smooth sailing, but it seems like if you can be a little bit flexible and not set in your ways on this change and just go with the flow, you'll probably be better off that way and do it with a loving, caring attitude with that yin. So instead of the yang being like fiery and passionate and full speed ahead and eye on the prize and this is what I want and I'm going right after it, I feel like it's calling for you to take more of like a flexible, laid back, compassionate, loving, caring type of approach and just kind of bob and weave, so to speak. All right. But definitely that change, walking away. Closing out some cycles, leaving it behind, walking away. I know it's easier said than done, but it looks like that's the energy here. Yeah. And you're doing it in an honest way. You're not doing it with like a lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, manipulation type way where like you're projecting or blaming somebody. I feel like you're just done. You're at the end of that road. And there is a crossroads here because it's time to here is to just take that first step. Oh, I think I was buffering. Take that first step, because if you don't and you stay in this stuck energy, do I go this way? Do I go that way? You're blocking manifestation of good things. You're basically manifesting more confusion and being stuck a little bit more, so. All right, decisions. Friends could be helping you with decisions. I always caution on that because they are not living in your shoes. They don't always know best. So there could be some friends. It could even be a friendship that you need to need to make a decision on and leave behind. It could just be a friendship, person, place, or thing. Could be a job. Could be anything. But I feel like you are kind of turning your back towards whatever this is, because you do want that change. You want long-term stability, all of that. Take that leap. Take that leap. All right, what's blocking Geminis? You're too afraid to move forward. Strength, confidence, courage. It's like, you know, you need to close this chapter, close this door, lock it twice. You know something is no longer serving your highest and best good, but I do feel like there's a lot of fear of the unknown. So it's like, I'll stay in these choppy waters because I'm too afraid to change it. It's repeating itself over and over and over again in this reading. I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but that's what keeps coming out. Walking away. Look at your energy right away, walking away. What's your obstacle? Block, walking away. It just keeps repeating itself. Come up with a plan if you're really confused, or write things down, pros and cons list, or a list of things you need to do. What's your first step? Kind of write it out instead of stressing about it and overthinking it. If you put it down on paper, I find that that's the best way to kind of organize a plan. So sit down and organize a plan, because I feel like that's where you may be getting stuck. What do I do first? How do I do this? All right, so let's see. So what's going to happen? What you need to know. It's going to bring you happiness. So it's worth it. Scary, but worth it. Make sure you protect yourself too. As far as like letting negative people, or again, outside influence or advice that just doesn't align with your plan. There's stuff from your past that's still kind of connected to you. Person, place, or thing. Could even be like childhood stuff. It's keeping you stuck. Again, repeating. Take this time for yourself to reflect, to understand this journey, lessons that you've learned. There's a lot of healing that's coming from this, and happiness. So again, it's worth it, but protect yourself from any negativity or anyone trying to say they know better. They're not in your shoes, okay? All right, so any messages? So it's just calling for you to take that leap. That's the big message here. Take that leap. Don't have any expectations of the outcome. I mean, have an idea of what you want, where you're going, so it manifests, but don't have, like, again, that tunnel vision. Because you might end up finding more challenges that way. It's like that set it and forget it. This is what I want, and I'm going to take this leap. I may have to go down a little zigzag here a little bit, you know? All right. Here's some advice. Have a one-person dance party in your kitchen with your favorite music. That helps release. It also helps clear your energy. Watch an inspiring talk on YouTube. Hi, everybody. I'm here. No. Yeah, do some research. Do some motivational stuff. Scroll through photos of baby animals for an instant calm. Baby animals. Buy a household plant so it can oxygenate the room. Put together a playlist of songs that make you feel happy and alive. Have a video chat date with a friend you haven't seen in a while. Don't be so afraid to ask for help when you need it. All right, so those are some advice energies. I know, Moon Mama, you're always dancing. All right, never apologize for being you. You're doing the best you can. Worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. Very true. Find joy in the ordinary. You deserve to be happy. Your love is limitless. Always be kinder than you feel. So if you're in a bad mood, still be kind. I'm gonna drop one. Let's see. Any good deeds that you can do to help boost energy. Help out friends with a newborn baby. Make them a nice meal. Or somebody that's going through a hard time, an illness. or just a hard time. Put together a surprise care package for a friend. So you could, a lot is coming up with friends with you too. So I'm wondering if there's some friends that just aren't suiting you and some friends that really you should put more focus into, and reach out to them. They might need your help. Don't exhaust yourself. Don't go overboard. But, you know, a good deed could go a long way. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. All right. A little more positive this week, yeah. Next up, we have Cancer. If you are a Cancer, say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Krabby Patties. There we go. There we go. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You are up next. If you are new here, welcome. Come on in. Say hi in the chat. Please hit that like button for me on your way in. Appreciate it. All right. Cancer. All right. Cancer, you're starting off at 16 minutes, 55 seconds, 16:55 for Cancer. All right, Cancer, overall energy. We are taking a look at you this week, not your person. So this is going to be all about you. What you need to know, important messages. All right. Round and round, fork in the road, chop wood, breathe. Oh, Cancer. I feel like you've been putting in a lot of work and effort and it's not going anywhere. It's like tires spinning in the mud. You're not gaining any traction here for all the work and effort that you've put in. I feel like some of you could even be feeling really exhausted right now. Decisions to make. A decision to leave the past behind or continue to put in work and effort, but I feel like you're exhausted. I have new life here and happy. I feel like you're definitely looking at your future and seeing like, if I stay where I'm at, what does that look like? If I take a different path, what does that look like? I feel like you are craving something new, but there also is mending here. So it's like, I want to put in work and effort on mending things, but I've also tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. I have time to go. So, end time for a nap. Yeah, you're just tired. You're exhausted. All right, let's get into it, Cancer. See what's going on. It could be calling for you to meditate or take some time out, time for yourself, take a nap, breathe, remember to breathe. All right, Cancer, what's going on with you? All right, we have King of Swords, cold, cut off type energy, or ending with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be an air sign, leaving you confused, but I see an ending here, so something ended or is ending. You are following your intuition, so that's good, but even though you're following it, I feel like you question it sometimes. You're manifesting some kind of offer of stability or more money or something more practical or stable. All right. I feel like you are really trying to manifest something like that, but either you have options and you're confused about the options that you have, or you are just like really confused with decisions, making decisions. And you're trying to take the approach of a head over heart decision, a logical decision versus an emotional decision, which sometimes for you Cancerians, that could be a challenge because you have so much love and empathy that I feel like doing like logic and over emotion can sometimes be a little bit of a struggle. This person or I gotta say it's a person. Whoever you are detaching from or leaving behind, I feel like they have a lot of regrets and they do want to apologize, but I'm kind of getting the feeling like too little, too late. I've tried. And now that I want to leave, now you want to own up to things. Now you want to put in effort. Now you want to apologize. So this person's going to be left with some regrets here. All right, blockages. Afraid to walk away, afraid to abandon. You could be afraid to walk away too, because you might feel like you're kind of abandoning yourself. Like you're going to be alone, lonely. I don't think you have like a backup. Like, I don't think you're leaving somebody for somebody else. Like, I feel like there's a fear of, if I walk away, I'm going to be all alone. And that could be scary. I feel like that's why a lot of people do stay in relationships or situations that they've outgrown or learned everything from it. Passion, attraction, desire, or creativity, ideas. You could be... All right, there's a strong air sign coming through for you. It's almost like I feel them tugging at your energy, like, don't go, I'll change, like false promises. Like, I feel like you've been here before with this person, and it's just false promises. It's time to close this cycle. Strength, confidence, courage to get out of choppy waters and move into calmer waters. This isn't going to level up. Okay, wow. For some of you there, and I don't want to go into like this too deep, but there could have been like a third party situation, person, place, or thing. You're aware of it. You already know the moon is in reverse, so it already came to light for some of you. And that could just be too hard to overcome after all the work and effort you put in. This isn't going to level up. Reconciliation is in reverse. So I feel like it's just time to move on from this connection, because it's not going anywhere. And you're tired. All right, let's see. So what's going to happen for Cancer? You are going to be making a commitment, I want to say, to yourself to heal. It's time for you to, this is why breathe is here. This is why, like, exhausted, you're going to rest, you're going to clear your energy, you're going to make a commitment to yourself instead of to others. You're going to be fair, balanced to yourself. You're going to find that passion, that attraction, the creativity that came out in reverse up here. This is as a blockage or obstacle. I feel like you're just burnt out. You're going to find that spark again, that flame again. A reason to celebrate or going out with friends, reestablishing some friendships here, putting burdens down, and unstucking yourself. You're going to get yourself unstuck. Taking a leap, putting in work and effort, starting a new chapter and closing one out. Again, this person's going to be left with regret. Too bad, so sad. Too little, too late. All right, messages for Cancer. Take the time to focus on you. This is like your time right now. Refrain from complaining for the whole day and see how much better you feel afterwards. Have a video chat date with a friend you haven't seen in a while. Make regular time to laugh. Find a new TV comedy or watch stand-up comedy videos on YouTube. When things seem hectic, take 5 minutes to do nothing but stare out the window. That's good advice. Especially if you live like where the leaves are changing and fall and stuff like that. Put together a playlist of songs that make you feel happy and alive. All right, what else? For Cancer, you're doing the best you can. Loving yourself is the greatest resolution. So the best thing you can do right now is to just focus on you, for real. Anything else? No. No. All right, that's it for that deck. And any good deeds you can do. Anything to help you feel better for Cancer. It's all cursive writing. Find unneeded items in your house and donate them to a charitable organization. So cleansing your house, your rooms, your office, your car, anything that you don't need anymore. Get rid of it. Donate it, throw it away, clean your space, clean the clutter. That helps clean your head. I mean, I feel like it's proven. If you clean your house, don't you feel so much better? If you like go scrub your car, you feel like renewed. So I feel like it's time to do that. Throw some stuff away or donate it. Commit to a random act of kindness each day. So however that means to you, if you give a compliment to somebody on the street or pay it forward somehow, call a friend who's bumming, cheer them up, something like that could help you feel better. All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you. All right. All right. Who's up next? Leo. Leo, if you are a Leo, say hi in the chat. Please hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. Hitting that like button gets this out into the YouTube algorithm, which has been pretty difficult lately for some reason. All right. Change this. Leo. Where my Leo's at, say hi in the chat. Happy Friday. Anybody got big plans this weekend? Anything fun going on? You want to throw away everything and start fresh, Moon Mama? It feels so good to do it. It sucks though, because sometimes like I have that ADD and like I'll just be like doing this and then over there and over there and over there, and after I clean I always end up with like a pile of like I don't know what to do with pile, and then the pile sits there. Like I gotta just like get rid of the pile. Need one of those Monica closets from Friends. She hides everything. All right. Leo, starting off at 28 on the dot. I'll just go with 28:10 for Leo. 28:10. Leo, focusing on you this week. Overall energy for you. What's going on with Leo? All right, you got some things going on. All right, we have Between Worlds. I feel like you've already made a decision to come out of this dark energy and move more into happy, positive energy. I feel like there could be some like rebuilding or building of sorts for you, rebuilding a life, your life, career, money, finances, starting over, starting fresh. But it's bringing you happiness. So I feel like you're not like in decision mode. I feel like you've already made this decision, but you're still kind of in between the two worlds with the change. I feel like you are going to be blessed for making these decisions and these changes. Exchanging gifts. I feel like good things are about to come your way, Leo. You may get a message of something sweet with this milk and honey here. Chaos and conflict. So it's like you're leaving the chaos and conflict behind, and once you do that, like this door of happiness, opportunity, rebuilding of your life, I feel like it's going to go smoother than you think. Yeah, there's going to be obstacles. Yeah, there's going to be things in your way, but I feel like it's going to go a lot smoother than you're thinking it will. It could start off rough, or could have started off rough, depending on where you are. Not everyone's on the same timeline, but just be prepared for that. Don't get discouraged through this journey, because I feel like something good is definitely coming your way. It's really positive, this energy. All right, Leo, what's going on with you? Abandoned, left out in the cold, left hanging, lonely, but happy. So yeah, you could be feeling alone, but you're happy. You know that divine timing, or being patient and just kind of going through this. We all need time alone. I feel like we do. Even if you're in a happy relationship, you still need you time. Right? So I feel like right now you're taking that you time. But Leo, I know you guys are pretty much on the social level, high social level, social creatures. So I feel like sometimes that could be a struggle for you to just be alone. You also could have had to leave a lot of things behind, but you're finding yourself being happy. And not just like a temporary happiness. This is going to stick. This happiness is going to stick. You're going to look back and say, as afraid as I was, or as hard as it was, this was the best decision I ever made. You're no longer staying stuck in choppy waters. You could be leaving behind an air sign or a water sign. Yeah, you're not confused. You made this decision already. You're going after that milk and honey. You're going after whatever that is that's sweet. I have message in a bottle here, so something could come in. So if this is like a job, if you're trying to rent an apartment, buy a house, or a loan, or something, I feel like something, you get a message and it's good. It's good news. Somebody could be trying to apologize to you. You're ignoring it. You're rejecting it. No thanks. Return to sender. I am good. Cycle is closed out. Some of you could be moving long distance. So like relocating, that could also be scary and also make you feel like you could be alone. Transferring for a job, something like that maybe you were on the fence about. It's going to go good in your favor. All right, what's blocking Leo? What is blocking you? Heartache, pain, disappointment with a soulmate. Yeah. Again, something ended. I feel like it had to end. You are sad over it. So I'm not going to dismiss the fact that, this is hard. This isn't easy, but you're very strong and you know that this is the right choice. So you are going to find yourself having those moments of sadness and questioning yourself. Did I make the right choice? Single, solo, independent. You made the right choice. You don't want to be stuck anymore. You could have been with somebody who was really like controlling, overbearing. Ugh. I don't want to say the word, but you know what I mean. I feel like we say that word way too much. You could have been with somebody who was very controlling. And they held you back from a lot. You have a lot of dreams. You have a lot of goals. You have a lot of things you want to do. And this person was just holding you back completely. And now that you've left, it literally, you are leaving this dark energy for bright energy. As hard as it is, you know this is the right decision. So where is this going to take you? What comes in towards money, finances, stability, offer of stability, passion, attraction, desire, that spark, that flame, that creativity, rebuilding. Wow. Commitment. Is this a relationship? It could be an earth sign. Okay, so this person, I feel like it was kind of like a false soulmate bond. Like the bond was strong, but I feel like it could have been like a karmic, a lesson. You have somebody else coming toward you that I feel is a true soulmate and commitment. Working together as a team, being on the same page, seeing eye to eye, having the same belief systems, goals, outlook on life. You're coming into alignment with this person. It might take a little bit of time, so I just want you to know it's not going to be like tomorrow you're going to meet this person. And I mean, some of you could have already met this person, but I feel like, yeah, something with divine timing. When the timing is right, this person's going to come along. And they are, if you keep going down this road. So again, you're making the right choice. Whoever needs to hear this today, you made the right choice. All right. Write little positivity notes to yourself and leave them around your home where you will see them. Notice which of the people in your life boost you and which ones drain you. Allocate your time accordingly. Swap out your daily cup of coffee for an herbal tea. I need my coffee. So some of you, maybe the coffee could be getting to you. I don't know. I feel like they're just saying make healthier choices. Make healthier choices. Have a video chat date with a friend you haven't seen in a while. Refrain from complaining for the whole day and see how much better you feel. All right. Some advice. Any other messages for Leo? Always be kinder than you feel. Let go of heavy things. Choose to see the good things. So what lessons have you learned? How did it elevate you? Look at all the good stuff that's coming towards you and stop focusing on the bad stuff that you walked away from or left behind. You deserve to be happy. Collect moments, not things. So cherish moments and get rid of things that don't serve you anymore. All right. Good deeds. What can Leo do for a good deed? Switch your lamps to energy efficient light bulbs. Sign up for a CPR course. So signing up for something, maybe a class, painting class, something that you're into. It doesn't have to be a CPR course. And maybe you want to switch some energy efficient things in your house. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. All right, Leo, that is what I have for you. That is what I got for Leo. You're on the right track. Right. We have Virgo up next. If you are a Virgo, say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Virgo. Again, please hit that like button for me if you haven't yet. I appreciate it. Means a lot. All right. You're welcome, Dana. Kimmy, Virgo in the house. Whoop, whoop. All right. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Thirsty today. I'm thirsty today. Virgo, you are starting at 39.35. 39.35 for Virgo. All right, overall energy, Virgo, we are taking a look at you this week. Not your person, you. All right. Virgo, overall energy for Virgo. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I feel like all the signs are trying to make decisions today. We have fork in the road, a change in the wind, no place like home, and mending. So that's where the fork is. No place like home, comfort zone, or change. Do I mend? Do I heal? Do I put in work and effort? Or do I go down a different path? Some of you could just want to heal some things before you go down a different path. So you go down this path like feeling refreshed, feeling cleared of any baggage or anything that's been holding you back. But let's take a look. Virgo, what's going on with you guys? Current energy, current situation. What's going on with Virgo? You're stuck in what you feel is a soulmate connection, wanting to reconcile. Something could have happened where you're like, this person could have done something where you're kind of feeling stuck. Do I forgive them? Do I not? Do I reconcile, or do I walk away? I feel like you could be looking at this like, I put in a lot of work and effort. We've made it to this point, and now this is like a big setback. So what do I do from here? I have the Death card. Change, ending for a new beginning, transformation. It's weighing on you. I feel like this is like consuming you. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You saw yourself staying here for a long time is what I'm kind of gathering. Like you saw this as a very long-term thing for you. So it's very hard for you to detach from. I'm kind of moving more on the side of forgiveness and working things out and mending and healing. Some of you may not be in that energy, but for the majority of you that I'm reading for, I feel like you are more in that energy of working things out. Let's see, what are your blockages or obstacles here? Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Somebody could have been juggling, and that could have caused this whole thing. You could feel like a fool. Like if I take this person back, am I a fool? Do I end it? Do I take this leap? Do I? You're so confused. Because you love this person and you saw a future with this person. You could have already been like in a future with this person, meaning you could have been in a marriage or a strong commitment, planning future things. I feel like there was a third party situation. Third party could have been person, place, or thing. So it could be work, it could be drinking, it could be going out with friends, putting other priorities above you. It could be anything like that. And I feel like it came crashing down. For some of you, this person, again, you could have been together for a while, and this person just cannot commit. So I get a couple different messages. All right, so place it where you see fit. Some of you were in a long-term committed relationship with this person and they screwed up. Others of you, this person was more like a player, or you were together but you weren't, and they can't give you more. Still saw a future with them though. All right, so what does that mean for Cancer? Could be dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be though. Could be a water sign as well. Be careful. You're making decisions. You're making emotional decisions. You're not following your intuition. Strong water energy. All right. I mean, I'll give you this. I feel like you're taking your time to make these decisions, but you are ignoring your intuition. We do that out of fear, out of heartache, pain, disappointment. You know, I mean, we're all guilty of it, where we think we're making the right choice, or a fight or flight energy takes over, and oh, I feel it in my gut. This is right. This is right. But is it? Because I feel like you're just not following your intuition here. So what is the right answer? What should you do? I can't tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. So make your own choices, but advice here. You can forgive this person down the road, but I feel like right now you need to take some time out for yourself, and you need to heal. And I feel like you need to let this person be alone to realize what they've lost and to miss you. So I feel like that's the best approach here. I know it's scary because it's like, well, what if I walk away from this and let go of this, and this person goes off with this other person, or they meet somebody new and then I'm left behind? Yeah, that could happen, but very strongly here, I feel like it may not. I feel like it may wake this person up to where they're going to realize what they did, how sorry how sorry they are, and what they need to do to get you back and rebuild trust. You don't have to take them back, but it could be here. But you got to take some time to reflect. Some of you, you're too hurt and you are ending this. So whatever category you fall into. Some of you don't even want to talk to this person. Some of you are like, this is done. You hurt me. I'm not doing this again. All right. I feel like the best advice here is to just take that time to yourself and reflect on what it is you really want to do. You're going to have to ask yourself a lot of questions here. Can I forgive them? What really went wrong? What really happened? What were they thinking? Like, why? Why did this happen? You know what I mean? I feel like you're going to have to kind of put together some puzzle pieces here to get some clarity. All right, spend 15 minutes writing a list of everything that's bothering you, and then throw the list away. Get it out on paper, throw it away. If you need to let out your anger, scream into a pillow. There's definitely something like that needs to just be released here. Probably anger, hurt, pain, disappointment, confusion, all of that. And that's why you're not following your intuition, because all of that is fogging you. All right, find love. Sorry, my bad. It's cursive, so it's like sometimes a little difficult. Find 5 unexpected beautiful things on your way to work. If things get overwhelming, give yourself permission to leave the situation, take a breather, and come back to it later. Exactly. All right. Virgo, messages. You decide your vibe. Nobody else is responsible, only you. All right. Never lose your sense of wonder. Loving yourself is the greatest resolution. There's always something good coming to you. People aren't meant to be perfect. I just said that. I was just talking about that. All right, any good deeds that Virgo could do? Cut back your use of paper products. Donate some non-perishable items to a local food bank. Check first to see what they need most. Put together a surprise care package for a friend. Help someone achieve a goal. Next time you go out to eat, tip your server a little extra. All right. Virgo, that's what I got for you. That is what I got for you. Cursive. It's not just that it's cursive. Look at how small it is. Like it's, I mean, it may look big on the camera, but it's like cursive, and it's like small. Anyway, I grew up learning cursive. I also need these things called glasses. So it's tough for me to see sometimes. All right. Virgo. That's what I got. Yep, Libra is up next. If you are Libra, say hi in the chat. So I talked to them, Jen, about the glasses. These are a little too strong. The problem that I have is my left eye is worse than my right eye. Not a big deal, but I'm also nearsighted and farsighted. So they told me about progressives. I'm new to glasses. I don't know if I could do that. I'm too like OCD. I feel like they'll drive me nuts. Anybody wear progressive glasses? How are they? Because I don't know if I'm into it. Which means I would need 2 different pairs of glasses. One to see far, one to see near. I'm blind, basically. So that's the update. I have to make a decision. They're waiting for me to make a decision. It takes a bit to get used to. So my problem too is that my computer screens are up here. And if the reading part's down here, am I going to have to like do that just to read the screens? I just don't know if they'll work for me. They're kind of like bifocals, Moon Mama. It just like merges together though, I guess, like blends. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I got to make a decision. I just don't know what to do. 2 pairs or 1. I don't know. Anyway, Libra. No, they will adjust them to your vision. I mean, I showed my doctor a setup of what I look at every day, and he was, I don't know, he thinks I should go with progressives, but he understands, like, he's like, can you lower your screens? And I'm like, no, I can't. I've got 4 screens in front of me. I can't. I don't know. I think it's too much for me. I might try the 2 and then down the road get the progressives. But anyway, all right, Libra. You are starting off at 52. Nope, scratch that. 53. We'll just say 53.10. 53.10 for Libra. All right, Libra. Overall energy, we are focusing on you this week. What's going on for you? Libra, overall energy. Please hit that like button for me. Appreciate it. All right, come to the edge. All that glitters. I could take this a couple different ways, so let me keep going here. By the book. I would expect no less from you, Libra. Doing things right, trying to do things the right way. All that glitters. There could have been like some kind of false hope, or all that glitters isn't gold. You thought something was a certain way and it turned out to be not that way. True colors came out, something like that here. Come to the edge. Either you are about to take a leap of faith with someone or something and then realize this isn't what I signed up for at all. You're not who I thought you were. Or somebody is pushing you to the edge. That's the 2 ways I could take that. Like you were ready to take a leap of faith and then realize is this really what I want? I don't know. Somebody was being fake here. You're trying to do things right. You're trying to be by the book. So you're not trying to screw anyone over, hurt anybody, or do wrong by anybody. But I do have never-ending story, mending, and go the distance. It's making me wonder if this is something like that you have constant on, like repeat, like you keep manifesting same situations, different people. Never-ending story, mending, going the distance. You want something to go the distance, so you keep trying to heal it or mend it, but it turns out to just be a repeated cycle. All right, let's dig in. Let's dig in. What's going on, Libra? Current energy, current situation. You're having a hard time either being convinced or changing your mind. Ignoring, rejecting, turning your back on. Could have been dealing with a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, but it's here. Decisions, decisions. Walk away or do I stay? I think you're walking away from this. I really truly feel like this isn't the first of this cycle, manifestation. I feel like it's been on repeat and now you're just sick and tired of it and you want something that is meant for you, something that is good. Like you're breaking the chains here. You're breaking cycles here. Like enough is enough is what I'm getting here. You're tired of this never-ending story. You're tired of repeating situations. You're going to be putting in work and effort on things. Or focusing on work instead of other situations. All right, strength, confidence, courage. Yeah, you want your Two of Cups. You don't want a player. You don't want to be played. You don't want a player. You don't want to heal with players. You don't want to try and heal them. That could be another thing too. Like you're tired of healing other people. You're tired of trying to mend other people's problems. You got your own. You know, and that's where players come from. Usually some sort of trauma, heartache, pain, disappointment, misguided energy. You're holding back completely. Any red flags? Bye. You're really trying to manifest a true soulmate here. You've had a lot of obstacles with that. All right, obstacles and challenges. All right. Obstacles could either be like secrets, moving in silence, or following your intuition. Ignoring, rejecting, sadness, loss, regret, remorse, trying to keep stability and balance. So this is the what I'm seeing here with the problem. This could be what's blocking you in love, is you're trying too hard to fix other people, bring them into balance, give them stability, give them love, give them compassion, understanding. You're trying to balance other people's lives instead of your own. And it blocks you following your intuition. I feel like you have a kind heart. You want to help people, but it always backfires on you. You always get the short end of the stick. You always get the left with the pieces to pick up after everything that you've done for people. You get left in the dark. You get left confused. Financially, you could even be finding yourself in lack financially from giving to other people. This may not even just be relationship. This could be family, friends, people that you try to help. I feel like you're overextending yourself and you don't need to fix people. You don't need to help people like that. I know it's hard to say no sometimes, and then when you do stand up for yourself and you do put that guard up and say no to people that they're so used to you saying yes that they can take advantage of you. When you say no, they get mad at you. You're mean. You're a B. You know, you're an A. I could all the swears. You're all of them. You know what I mean? You're this bad person. How dare you? Like you're turning your back on them and letting them down. It's a guilt trip. And that just goes to show you who's true and who's not and what benefit they had with your energy being around. So all that glitters, people aren't who they say they are. And you're starting to realize this. All right. So where does that leave you? Where does that leave you? Rebuilding your life. But that's okay. Making big decisions or going back and forth on decisions. Some of you could be getting like a second job to recoup some finances here and get yourself back on stable ground. Like multiple sources of income. You could be just juggling a lot, trying to get back on your feet. There's a big emphasis on money. Some of you could go to your boss and ask for a raise. Some of you could be doing side work, side gigs, things like that. But I do feel like there is a wish fulfillment when it comes to stability, money, or finances. There could be some kind of like inheritance, or somebody, you could manifest somebody that comes along and says, let me help you. You know, you've been helping everybody. Let me help you. You know, you could actually have some kind of like angel come down and financially help you. For some of you, not all of you, but there is a wish fulfillment wrapped around money, finances, and stability. It could just be you reaping the rewards from putting in a lot of work and effort with like a second job, or doing what you can to make ends meet. I feel like right now you are shutting down from love, relationships. I feel like you're just really focusing on rebuilding your life. You could feel alone at times. I have 5 of Pentacles and the Hermit. So I feel like you could be feeling alone at times, but you know, and there could be temptation to go back to your old ways or old people or old habits. There could be a lot of temptation. Change is never easy. It's necessary, but it's never easy. And I have change right next to the Devil. So there could be some challenges. Keep that wall up, guard up. Keep yourself protected with your energy. Stand your ground. You're a wounded warrior. You got that strength to keep going. And this, it's almost like I feel like a readjustment for you, where you feel like the ones that really do have your back are going to be by your side, and the ones that don't are going to call you names because they're not getting what they're used to getting from you. It's like you putting your foot down. This is a heavy energy coming through for me to you. The 9 of Wands. You're really taking a stand for yourself. It's like you healed all these people. Now you got to take time to heal yourself from all these people, you know? All right, so here's some advice. Fix yourself a meal or a snack that you used to enjoy as a child. So go back to some like childhood, playful, fun, good memories. If there's traumas there, don't go back to those, but go back to like your playful self, your inner child. Do something creative, whether it's painting a picture, listening to music, or writing a poem. Get off your phone at least for an hour before you go to sleep. Put that phone down. All right. If you need to let out your anger, scream into a pillow and spend 15 minutes writing a list of everything that's bothering you and then throw it in the trash. It's a way to release. All right. Never lose your sense of wonder. Loving yourself is the greatest resolution, which is definitely what you're focused on. Be good and do good. So be good, do good. So what could you do that's good here? Good deeds. What could Libra do for good deeds? Okay, so I feel like instead of helping somebody... Okay, instead of allowing somebody to be codependent on you, help someone achieve their goal by guiding them, giving advice, but don't do the work for them. Make them do the work. Make a get well card for somebody. Volunteer to an elderly neighbor's volunteer to walk an elderly neighbor's dog once a week. So do something creative like that. Get out of the house, put that phone down, clear your energy. All right, that's what I got for you this week. That's what I got. All right. Scorpio, you are up next. How are we liking this style? A little bit more positive, I feel. Yeah. More self-focused. Hi, everybody that just joined. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Say hi in the chat. Please hit that like button for me on your way in. I appreciate it. Scorpio, Scorpio, where you at? Say hi in the chat. Scorpio, Scorpio. Happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Sophia. Hi, Fly Gal. I know there's others that I missed. Sorry. Hi, everyone. All right, Scorpio. Happy birthday. All right. 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 30 seconds. 1:06:30 for Scorpio. All right, Scorp, we're going to take a look at your energy this week. What's going on with you? Overall energy for Scorpio. All right. All right, we have Treasure Island. So I feel like you could be getting delivered something that either you've been waiting for that's been taking forever to come towards you. Something that you've been trying to manifest or something that you've been really waiting for. I feel like it is coming in. So be patient. It's on its way. You could have been going round and round for a while, feeling like you're not gaining any traction, tires spinning in the mud. That you may have to let go. Something isn't for you. There's something that is not for you, and there's something that is fated and destined for you. So I feel like whatever this is that is fated and destined for you is what's on its way. We do have community here. Community can be going out and helping into the community, well known in the community. It could be friendships. It could be helping people. On a negative side, it could be like a third party situation. It could be something like that. But I'm getting more of maybe you're being recognized in the community, or you are putting more effort to be out into the community. Something along those lines. But let's dig in and find out what is going on. You're walking away. So again, here's this not for you. You're walking away from something. Scorpio, moving into calmer waters. It could be a relationship, could be a job, could be friendships, could be anything. You know, take it how it resonates. But I feel like somebody's trying to apologize to you. Somebody wants to talk to you. I feel like, again, if this resonates with a third party, person, place, or thing, friendships, cheating, whatever it is, somebody is trying to desperately talk to you and apologize to you. But Scorpio, you are not having it. You're not having it. I don't think this person knows what they're trying to get themselves into with the Wrath of Scorpio. They did you dirty, I feel like. They did something not good. And the community card could be like a glow up too. Like you could be having a glow up moment, elevating yourself, coming out of hermit mode, shining, independent, looking good, feeling good. Like, I feel like there's something about you right now, Scorpio. I mean, it is your season, right? But there's something about you really shining right now. And that's why this person's like, please, please, please take me back. Forgive me. I'm sorry. Because you're ascending. Yeah, you're rebuilding, you're coming up with plans, you're getting creative, you have that spark back in you. There's motivation, there's you're feeling very good even though crappy things happened. You're feeling good. You're no longer stuck in the mud spinning round and round and round. Like, you gained the traction. You made a decision. Something wasn't for you, you said goodbye. I don't think you're going to sway from that. I feel like you are like, okay, this is it. I made this choice. This is what I'm doing. I'm passionately moving forward. I'm feeling good about this. I'm getting praise or attention or getting noticed or something. I'm giving back to my community. I feel great. Like, that's how I'm getting right now. And if you're not there yet, it's on its way. Remember, the treasure island, something slow moving. It's on its way. So keep that hope, because it's manifesting. All right, what's blocking you? Or obstacles, I should say. Blockages, obstacles. You've been in a rut. You've been in a rut. That's the best way I could. You weren't feeling victorious. You weren't feeling like you were going to have victory and success. You could have been feeling like nobody was paying attention to you or caring about your feelings, your wants, your needs, your desires. You were feeling completely blocked off. Like, you planted seeds, they weren't growing. Like, nothing was manifesting for you. Nothing was going the way you wanted it to go. Nothing for a while now. And I feel like now you're shining. It's like something snapped, something broke, and like all of a sudden, like, you're just, it could have been you just saying, I'm done with this. I'm going after what I want, which that's this, going after what you want. And Three of Pentacles, coming up with a plan. Someone's really trying to apologize to you, though. I don't know who this is, what this is, if it's somebody that did you dirty, if it's a relationship, a family member, friend, a boss that fired you, something like that. Somebody is trying to apologize or make some kind of romantic love offer, and you are blocking them from it. Yeah, because you done walked away. For some of you, it could even be a mindset. It could even be a mindset that keeps creeping up to try and reel you back in, and you're not having it. You're dedicated. You're determined. You're determined. All right, so what's incoming? What's going to happen? What's the result of this? I have the thief in the night. Usually I say lying, sneaking, cheating, stealing, manipulating. This, I don't feel that at all. I feel like this is you taking your power back. And why do I feel this way? Because Six of Wands is right after it. Victory and success, shining, getting attention, feeling like you're put on a pedestal, feeling good, feeling like you're actually achieving goals. And I don't think you're tired yet. I think you're determined. Be careful, though. Yeah, you're passionate about this. Be careful, though, with overextending yourself, overexerting yourself, because you could end up exhausting yourself. I know you're very determined right now. You're very motivated. Keep doing that, but make sure you're eating right, sleeping right, and doing all those other things so that way you don't come into burnout. All right, there you are. There you are. Long-term happiness. You are not reconciling things from the past with people. I feel like you're reconciling them from within. and you're blocking it out and you're protecting your energy and you're rebuilding and happy. This is going to bring long-term happiness, and you know it. Manifesting alignment. You're coming into alignment. You're raising your vibes. Again, I feel like you're shining. You're feeling so good about yourself. Even if you're like really not like shining, you feel like it inside. You're very confident right now. You're very determined right now. And that's good. So whatever that means for you, I feel like, love aside, you're focused in different directions and they're going to be left in the dust. And they don't like it, but oh well, too sad. Too bad, so sad. All right. Messages. Don't know why I feel like singing. Buy a household plant so it can oxygenate the room. If you're feeling anxious, play with a fidget toy to keep your hands busy. See, there's a very antsy, motivated, determined energy. So if you're feeling very anxious because of that, like things aren't happening fast enough, it's not coming in fast enough, even though you feel it within every part of your being that it's on its way, that could create some like anxiety or being anxious. So try to find something to kind of release that or find an out for that. Keep yourself busy some other mindless way, like keep your hands busy. Don't be afraid to spend time alone with your thoughts. Put down your phone, switch off the TV, and just sit for a while. I don't know about you, but I love doing that. That's how I release and how I see things clearly, is by literally doing nothing and staring at a wall or out the window, or like meditative state. All right, what else we got? Remember that you are always loved. Rise by lifting others. Oh, and I feel like you will do that with the community. You might be helping the community. You've always been enough. Focus on all that you are instead of all that you're not. You are. That's what you're doing. It's like no more negative thoughts. You're fighting off those negative thoughts, and you're winning. And you're following your destiny here. Like you finally feel like you're in alignment. You're in tune. You know your purpose, or you know the next purpose. You know what I mean? Like you just powerful. It's powerful energy. Write a note of appreciation to your mail carrier. So this is good deeds. What can you do? Write a note to thank your Amazon delivery person. I think if you have, what is it, like Alexa, you can just say, Alexa, please thank my Amazon delivery driver, and they will. They'll send a little thank you message. Find unneeded items in your house and donate them to a charitable organization. So clear the clutter. Help out friends with a newborn baby and make them a nice meal. So it could be a baby, it could be somebody feeling under the weather. Help them out by cooking them a meal. Celebrate your friends' accomplishments too. Be their motivation. You know, could be something like that. All right, Scorpio, that's what I got for you. All right. Power of positivity. Sag is up next. Where you at, Sag? I think I'm going to take my quick little break. My quick little 40-second break. How's everybody doing? Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I appreciate you. Can you do things while in a meditative state? The only thing really that you can do would be like writing. So you can do like automatic writing. Grab a notepad, pen, paper, whatever, get comfortable, be in the meditative state, and then you can literally like write, draw, keep your eyes closed and do this. It's fun to see like what comes out. It's like all crooked, and sometimes a design comes out, sometimes a symbol comes out, sometimes a sentence comes out that you don't even realize that you wrote. Like it's kind of cool. It's like a fun experiment to see what comes out, but there could be meaning behind it. I don't suggest, I mean, for me, like cleaning is a meditative state, going for a walk, those are all meditative states. So something like mindless that you can do, don't drive, don't do anything like that, don't operate heavy machinery. But yeah, you can do stuff, but it's kind of selective, it's limited. I feel like while you're driving, listening to music, talking to your guys. Okay, so yes, when you're driving, listening to music, yes, you can feel the presence. I do it all the time. Like, I feel like my mom's always sitting next to me. That's kind of a meditative state. I thought you were thinking like something deeper where like you're like so relaxed, almost like you took like a sleeping pill type of meditative state. But yeah, driving and listening to music, it depends on what kind of meditative state. Dancing, all of that, yes, that's also considered that. I do that all the time though, the music and like a song will come on and it'll just hit home and I feel like my mom's there jamming out with me. Yep. I don't know if that would be a meditative state. That's more of just like a high vibe type energy where you're really connected. Yeah, there's different levels. It's just like hypnosis. We have our what is it? Alpha, beta, delta. Like we have, I think it's like 3 different levels of consciousness or meditative state. It's delta, alpha, and beta, I believe. Yeah. Feel very connected through music. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, look it up. Alpha, beta, and I think it's delta. Delta, alpha, beta, delta. There's 3 different levels. One is like kind of normal, subconsciously. So you're in a meditative state. If you're like hurrying up, trying to leave the house, you put your shoes on, you grab your keys. You could be doing it while you're driving. Like you're driving, it's like muscle memory, kind of almost like you do things without thinking about them. That's one of them where you're just kind of like, you don't need to think. It just automatically happens. That's one. The other one is more of like a deeper meditative state. So probably like you driving, listening to music, connecting. And the other one is like meditative state, like where you can be hypnotized. That kind of meditative state where you're deep. So I hope that helps. All right. Sag. What do we got? All right, I'm gonna do Sag and then I'll take my quick break. 1 hour 20, right on the dot. 1 hour 23 minutes, and I'll go 10 seconds. 1:23:10. Just give me a second here. You're welcome. All right, Sagittarius, taking a look at you this week. What's going on with you, Sagittarius? Overall energy. Not bad. Not bad. I feel like you're in a good place. Here and now, living in the moment, cleaning things up. You could be decluttering. You could be cleaning up a mess, throwing stuff away. You could be doing anything like that where it's just kind of like you're just cleaning up. You're living in the moment, moving to the sea, smooth sailing, moving out of choppy waters. Go the distance. So there's some determination here. And truth be told, I feel like you got some kind of clarity. You got some kind of truth. Something either came to light, somebody took off a fake mask, like you saw something where it clicked and you're like, this isn't, no. I need to clean this up and I'm just going to live in the moment. I'm going to live in the here and now. I'm not going to go back to the past. I'm not going to think about the past. I'm going to continue moving forward. All right. What's going on? Let's dig in. Sagittarius, current energy, current situation. What's going on? I feel like you're planning something. What are you planning? Something that you feel passionate about. Taking a leap of faith. There's something you want to do here that you're fixing to do. It could cost a little bit out of your budget, so there could be like a plan on trying to come up with the money, the finances for that. Or you're really coming up with some kind of a plan to put yourself back on stable grounds. I feel like there's like an acceptance here. Like you're in that state of like, I accept everything that happened. I'm over it. I'm not stressing over it. Like really closing off the past and moving forward. You're not blaming yourself. You're not blaming anybody. It's their lessons that they need to learn. I learned mine. I'm feeling a very peaceful energy coming from you right now. Like an acceptance. You just accepted. You can't change it. There's nothing you can do. It's out of your control. I'm living in the moment. I'm moving into calmer waters. I'm not looking back. Yeah, because there were some painful endings that you experienced here. You could have had a painful ending over, like, back to back. It could have been a fire sign, an earth sign, and an air sign. I feel like there's quite a few that created a lot of drama, backstab, betrayal, painful endings, and you're over it. You're moving on from it. I wonder if some of you watched my How to Get Closure, Cut Ties video, because this is kind of giving me that vibe, like you did some kind of clearing exercise to clear your energy. Or you just said, I'm done. I'm done. All right. Blockages or obstacles for you, Sag. My famous quote, Dr. Wayne Dyer, change the way you look at things. The things you look at change. I feel like you've been stuck in a bad manifestation cycle, and now you are changing the way you look at things. You're not allowing past stuff to creep back up, to sway you, and I feel like you're, again, determined, moving forward. And now you're manifesting. You're changing the way you're looking at things. A negative thought comes in, you're dismissing it. Bye, go away. Only positive thoughts here. There is something with the financial struggle. I feel like you're going to overcome that, though. And I feel like there's somebody that is helping you overcome that. And I'm not saying they're just giving you money. Like they could be motivating you. They could be like a boss giving you a raise, a loan, something like that to get back on your feet. Because I see there's something you're trying to do and you don't have the money for it, or you're trying to budget. Let's see. Let me dig in a little bit more. What is this with the money? You may have had to start from scratch financially, and you're really focusing on the long term. What can I do with my money that will benefit me in the long run? So you could be looking at like investments, things like that for some of you. Take it how it resonates. Some of you had a big financial struggle that you're overcoming. Somebody could be helping you. You could be going to a financial advisor. You could be doing investments, something like that. So take it how it resonates. I see it going good though. So I want you to know that I see it going good. Just make sure you make the right decisions with it, because it could go bad. If you do anything on impulse, fear, anything like that, could be the wrong decision. So make sure you stay on course with your plan. I do feel like healing could have been a little bit of a obstacle, but I feel like you're healing now. It's almost like the closure of you just leaving the past behind gave you so much healing. Just accepting it and moving on from it gave you that closure, that healing. All right. So what does this bring to Sagittarius? long-term happiness, healing, wish fulfillments, all the good. Reasons to celebrate. Maybe better friendships too, or friends coming together to celebrate you. Going with the flow, patience, a more calmer side to you, more balanced side to you. I feel like you're kind of doing this without like telling the world. Like you're moving in silence with this. The people close to you know like your plan and what you're doing, but I feel like you're not putting up like posts on social media and pictures and all that for like attention and things like that. I feel like you're really just kind of doing what you need to do with determination, and you're not telling everybody, which is good, because sometimes when you do that, people want to keep you stuck sometimes. They don't want to see you elevate. They want to keep you, where they always had you, or you know what I mean? So I think that's smart. And it's going to leave you into smooth sailing. You're just living day by day. You're just living in the now. You're enjoying the moments of now. With a big focus on your future and determination on having a really good future. So what are you going to do today that will ultimately give a good impact on your future self? That's what you're looking at. You could be making like doctor's appointments. You could be making financial moves for the future. There's a lot of things you're planning for the future, and you really just had it with the past. You're leaving the past behind. All right. Messages. Stress less. Deep clean your entire home. Get all up in there. Clean it. Make regular time to laugh. Find a new TV comedy or watch stand-up comedy or videos on YouTube. So have some laughs. I think you are. I feel like it's positive here. Come up with 5 different ways to simplify your daily routine. Use a meditation app before bed to help you relax. And go to a local park with your favorite book and a packed lunch. So yeah, again, you're definitely, it's like living in the moment, doing things, enjoying the moment, smelling the roses, all of that fun stuff. You're doing it. If you're not doing it, you need to do it, because it'll give good results. All right. A good deed can brighten a dark world. That is the truth. So do a good deed. You're doing the best you can. And you know that. It's like that's what it is too. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody. You don't feel like you have to prove yourself to anybody anymore. Like, I'm authentic, I'm genuine, this is who I am. If you don't like it, bye. I'm living day to day, day by day, living in the moment, having fun. All right. Choose to see the good things and more kindness, less judgment. All right. Good deeds. What can you do? What can Sagittarius do for a good deed? Sign up for a CPR course or some kind of course that can help you give back somehow. Bring your old magazines to a hospital waiting room if they allow it. Donate books to your local library. Always have a reusable shopping bag handy so you can avoid single-use plastic bags. Big on the environment in these decks. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius. That's what I got. So, like, I don't know. I'm feeling, like, very positive with these readings. Like, I'm feeling energized by reading them. I'm not feeling drained. So, some good energy going on. I truly feel like people are just sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know what I mean? I feel like people are just like, relationships have been hard. Things have just been taking its toll, and I feel like we're all at the point of like, it's about me now. You know what I mean? I'm still going to be a nice, caring, loving, kind person, but I'm not going to be a punching bag. Because I feel like for years, reading these, it's like we've let ourselves just accept and let people treat us not the best, you know? I feel like we're just fed up. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to take my break. I don't bend if you don't. Yeah, equal give and take. I mean, go out of your way for somebody if they've gone out of their way for you. Like, yeah, reciprocate those things. Right. Yep. But if not, then don't. All right. Don't go anywhere, you guys. This is literally like a 60-second break here. Have fun in the chat. I'll be right back. Please hit that like button for me. And if you're new, say hi. Don't be shy. All right. I will be right back.
Moonies, shining bright in the sky. Moonies, dancing as the night goes by. Moonies, casting their ethereal glow. Moonies, taking us where dreams flow. Moonies, mystical and so serene. Moonies, capturing the magic unseen. Us through the dark. Moonies, leaving their mark with a spark. Moonies, oh so beautiful and bright. Moonies, lighting up the sky every night. Moonies, we're under your enchanting spell. Moonies, in your glow everything feels well.
Oops. All right. Dancing with the bird. Stars, is that your bird's name? Capricorn. Capricorn, you are up. Capricorn is up. Scrappy Cappy. Moonies. All right. If you're Capricorn, say hi. Hi, Cassie. Or Classy. Classy Mel. Hi. Capricorn. Oh, Pete and Sky. Petey. You have a parakeet named Petey. Like Dumb and Dumber. All right. Cap, you are starting off at 1 hour 38:50. 1:38:50. Hi over on Twitch. Thanks for the follow. All right. Capricorn. Overall energy, we are taking a look at you, Capricorn. Your overall energy. Changing it up this week. Looking at you. Please hit that like button if you have not yet. I appreciate it. All right. We have Yang. So you're being very fiery, very passionate. very determined. You're building something, rebuilding something, starting something. You are determined, but you are flexible at the same time, a leg up. You may be helping somebody, or you might need a little help from somebody else, and you're taking that help here and now. So living in the moment. I have, these cards have eggs on them, both of them. That usually would imply a new beginning, an egg for a new beginning, new life to something. This one has a door. I feel like you're opening a door of opportunity for yourself. You're being very flexible about it though. So you're not being stubborn. You're taking help, I think. You're letting people help you that you trust and that you know to help you achieve this or get through something. Could have been a breakup and now you're rebuilding your life. Could have been a business, a job, something like that. Place it where you see fit. You have a good imagination for it. You have a good vision for what you're trying to do here. So let's dig in. Let's see what's going on, Capricorn. Current energies, current situation for Capricorn. You are holding back from player energy. Hear me out. Some of you could have been a little bit of a player and it backfired. Some of you could have been dealing with players and you are no longer allowing that in your life. You're manifesting, you're being patient, and you're going with the flow, hence the being flexible here. Forward movement. Trying to turn that wheel in your favor, trying to make things go in your favor. Especially, I'm seeing the pentacles being highlighted to me. So especially with stability, money, finances, security, you're definitely trying to be patient with that. Some of you could be building a house. Some of you could be rebuilding your finances or just stability, rebuilding here. But you're doing it in a calm way. I feel a calm for you. You're committed. You're definitely committed to this. Healing and happiness. Again, don't shoot the messenger and take it with a grain of salt if it doesn't resonate. Some of you could have been a little bit of a player and you're realizing like that's not working for you anymore and you're trying to heal whatever it was that was causing you to be like that. Again, if not, people were treating you like that and you're healing. But you're definitely focused on healing and happiness right now. That's your focus, healing and happiness. And you're very committed to that. So that's good. All right, what are the obstacles, blockages? Drama, arguments, disputes. Something happened. It's like something triggered this. Drama, arguments, disputes, not being on the same page, things crumbling down. You weren't feeling happy. You weren't feeling like you were following your plan or things. You were trying to move too fast all the time. You weren't being like methodical or planned. You were being more like impulsive. It is a general reading. I feel like a lot's coming out towards you, but it could be reversed. It could be, you could be sitting there saying, no, the other person was like that. So take it how it resonates, okay? But there was definitely something about arguments, drama, disputes, backstab, betrayal, painful ending, justice. So trying to do the right things now, do right. Trying to bring things into balance. Something got bitter, salty, mean, cold, cut off. Like you had words with somebody. There may not have been love in these situations. Maybe it really was just more of like a hookup thing, friends with benefits, a pastime, a rebound. You weren't happy, so like you didn't care, or vice versa. And now it's like the effect of that is coming through. So now it's like I'm changing my ways. I'm trying to balance things out. I'm trying to find that happiness. I'm doing the healing work that I need to do. I'm making changes. Things work. It's like, what's that saying? Like things were changing, but they were staying the same. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like, yeah, you had enough of it. You are, I don't know if you're helping somebody or somebody's helping you. Let's find out what's going to happen. What's going on for Capricorn. You're thinking first before you make any decisions. You definitely focus on healing. You're definitely focused on healing, resting, putting burdens down. I think things just got too much, too heavy. That was a breaking point for you. Reconciling. You could be trying to prove yourself to somebody else, or they're trying to prove themselves to you. But I feel like reconciliation is being ignored or rejected right now. There's still more work that needs to be done. Patience, 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 patience. Something about patience. Independence. So instead of, like, I don't want to say player. It could be player energy, but instead of just having friends with benefit situations, it's almost like you're taking time to be by yourself to heal. You're not trying to hook up with anybody or bring anybody's energy into yours. You're trying to heal. I feel like there is somebody, though, that you want reconciliation with. Again, this could be flipped. Take how it resonates, but there's a rejection here. That could be a cause of the changes. Like you lost someone that did mean something to you, and now it's like, I gotta make these changes. I gotta earn it back. Because that's where my happiness was. That's where my leveling up is. My house, home, my comfort zone. That's where I want it to be. But I fell for temptation, or I was always tempted, or I had this toxic thoughts going on, toxic actions going on. Heartache, pain, disappointment with a soulmate. So again, whether it's you or them, somebody is realizing, I screwed up and I need to make changes. My old ways aren't serving me any good anymore, so I need to rebuild. I'm determined to rebuilding. I could be asking for help in this process, or it could be helping other people to help myself, something like that. But they're being flexible. You're being flexible. So take that how it resonates. I know I was a little wishy-washy with it, but it's because it's kind of coming across like half of you could have been like this. The other half of you could have been dealing with this, okay? Anything else here for Capricorn? So if you're looking for a reconciliation, yeah, it's a 50-50. I can't say it's gonna happen. I can't say it's not gonna happen. It's definitely a 50-50. It depends, I feel like, on the person, on the situation. Keep in mind, it's a general reading. It could have gone too far. Apology may not mend the heartache, pain, disappointment. Yeah, planting seeds and doing the work, putting in the work and effort to show your growth, your change may not be enough. You still could feel stuck, abandoned here. Could be just time to move on. It could just be time to move on from this. But take those changes. Keep doing those changes. That could be the lessons that you take away from this, is changes needed to be made. Heal. That's all I can say. That's what the message is for this. Like, really, really keep that focus in rebuilding yourself and heal. All right. Priceless. Hello over on Twitch. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Start your day with some gentle stretching to ease yourself into your morning routine. Superheroes are fictional, so stop trying to be perfect. Yeah, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to heal. It always comes down to that. It always comes down to healing. Share what's on your mind and confide in a friend that you can trust. That's what I'm saying, this leg up thing. You have someone you can trust that's by your side to help you, to even just listen while you vent, like with no judgments, no, you should do this, you should do that. That's what's best for you. Like that's not what's going on here. They could be throwing ideas out, but you're kind of being flexible with living in the moment and all of that. So, but you have somebody that you trust that's helping you with this. All right. Positive vibes. Life is better when you're laughing. That's the truth. Be the one who smiles. It's contagious. There's always something good coming to you, so don't stay focused on things that went wrong. Again, nobody's perfect. A good deed can brighten a dark world. So with that said, what are the good deeds that we got for Capricorn? What could you do for some good deeds, Capricorn? Write positive reviews for a good service you've received. You know, I did studies. I used to work for a marketing company. I forget the exact number because it was years ago, but it's something crazy. Like 90% of people will write a bad review because they're upset and they're mad and I'm going to write a letter. Versus people that had a happy experience. You don't get that all the time. You know, people are like, oh yeah, it was good, so I don't think twice about it. Think twice about something, because maybe you can put a positive review for somebody to make their day, to pay it forward. All right. And it's free. So properly recycle old used batteries. And switch your meat dish for a veggie option. You can take those last two, take it or leave it. That's up to you. I'm a meat eater, so I don't know. All right. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. All right. Hi, JJ Colin. I'm just doing the zodiac signs today. I usually on Wednesdays go live with mini personal readings, or you can always book a reading on my website above. I offer all kinds of readings, so you can check that out, all right? If you're looking for something personal. But Aquarius, you are next for the general reading. Aquarius. Say hi in the chat. Let me know you're here. Hi, Debbie. Hi. Debbie was the last winner, most recent winner of the 30-minute free giveaway for reaching our super chat goal. It was her birthday yesterday, too. Oh, you're welcome, Debbie. Here, I'm going to highlight it real quick. Here's a little pay it forward that we just read in Capricorn. She had her personal reading. So thank you, Tams, for your personal reading yesterday. You were so on point. I will follow up with you. Everyone, I strongly suggest that you get a personal reading from this amazing woman. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, Aquarius, we are starting you at 1 hour, 53 minutes, 40 seconds. 1:53:40 for Aquarius. Overall energy, focusing on you, Aquarius. What is your overall energy? Please hit that like button for me. It means a lot. Appreciate it. All right, Aquarius. We got some, it's positive. It looks positive. I feel like you're manifesting something that's coming in. something that you're really determined to achieve, something you really want. I feel like it is being manifested. You're doing everything right. You're doing everything right. I feel like you're leaving either a situation, person, place, or thing. You're leaving that to come into something new, between worlds. So you could be in the process of like this switch, this big change, and that could be nerve-wracking, but you are. I want you to know you're doing everything right. I know you're determined. I have blessed, exchanging gifts, message in a bottle, and treasure island. So whatever it is you're trying to do, it's on its way. It's coming in. And it's good. It's very positive. You could be waiting to receive a message or get some kind of a message. That's coming in with good news. Blessed. You're being blessed for something. Let's get in. Let's dig in. Aquarius, what's going on with you? What's going on? Current energies, Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius. That's why I might have been scratching my head a little bit with it, because there was just a little something that felt kind of off. We have reconciliation here with possibly an earth sign. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like you're wanting to reconcile with somebody and you're trying to manifest it. I think it's going to happen from what I'm seeing here. If this is your story, I feel like there will be a reconciliation. And I feel like it'll be on a positive note. If there was some kind of a third party person, place, or thing, some kind of an interference here, I do feel like that is no longer an issue and it will be healed. Because I feel like things were in choppy waters for a while. So I do feel like this is more of a relationship-based energy here. So some kind of reconciliation after somebody did something wrong and now trying to reconcile. Somebody could have been a little bit of a player. And now we have leveling up, house, home, commitment. So putting in work and effort. Trying to be fair, balanced. Somebody could be taking responsibility for their actions, which that doesn't happen very often, where they're just saying, it was my fault. I screwed up. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose you. Please, let's work this out. I promise I'll do things right way. I'll do right by you. It's a general reading. It could go vice versa, but I feel like there's something here. I don't think it's forgiveness. It's wanting to work it out. The two of you wanting to work it out. Blockages, obstacles, Aquarius. I know some people are going to be like, I ain't working it out with that person. No way, no how. Okay, that's fine. Definitely strong earth energy coming through. Yeah, somebody made a mistake. Somebody screwed up here. I also feel like somebody wasn't really being like committed either. Like they could have been acting single or just not leveling things up. Maybe they weren't ready. They're ready now, or they're on their way to being ready. They weren't They were sabotaging. They weren't putting in work and effort. They were acting on impulse. They weren't in alignment. I think they screwed things up, and I think they know it. Backstab, betrayal, painful ending. Backstab, betrayal came to light. Third party juggling. They got caught. You called them out. Things ended. And now it's like I feel like you did the healing work. I don't know. I feel like this person really wants to get you back. And I feel like it is genuine. I don't know how I can express that a little bit better. I feel like it's genuine, and it is on you if you want to forgive this person or not. I do feel like it would be better this time around, because I feel like they had a little aha moment, a little awakening, a little eye-opener here with their actions. It's like they couldn't commit. They wanted to string you along. They wanted to have their cake and eat it too. But now that you kind of caught on to this and you said, no, I'm done, I'm leaving, bye. They're like, wait a minute. Oh, I gotta check myself here. I do feel like they're taking responsibility for their actions too. I feel like I'm going to get yelled at in the comments for this reading because people are hurt and I get it. That's fine. But whoever this resonates with, there's somebody here who is genuine. They really do want to work things out. So what's going to happen? Putting in work and effort. Working on things. They know you're holding back. They're definitely trying to be truthful. They know you're trying to walk away. It hurt. They know they pushed you away. They know they're responsible for this. They want victory and success with you. They know time, patience, going with the flow towards a new beginning in love. They probably know they have to prove themselves. This isn't just, yeah, I'll take you back, let's do this. No, it's prove it. Prove it to me. Yep. Healing to taking that leap. I think you're going to give this person another chance. Victory and success fell on the floor. I think you are. Some of you aren't. I get it. That's fine. Don't come at me. But yeah, it looks good. I guess that's the big message I could say here is that this person realizes that they screwed up. They're taking responsibility for it. They are trying to put in work and effort to earn your trust back. So you do what you want with that information. All right, messages. Do something creative, whether it's painting a picture, listening to music, or writing a poem. A whole bunch just fell. These cards are new, so they're really slippery. Hold on. All right. Let me reshuffle. All right, messages. We got find a smell that relaxes you. So like a candle, an incense, something like that. Make regular time to laugh. Find a new TV comedy or watch a stand-up comedy or videos on YouTube. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. All right, so there's some messages for you. We got vibes, positive vibes for Aquarius. Find beauty in the rain. So go dance in the rain. There are better views from the high road. So take the high road. That could mean forgiveness. Could mean forgiveness. When you can't see the sunshine, be the sunshine. So find the beauty in the rain and be somebody's sunshine. That's positive. That's pretty positive there. All right. That could be all about forgiveness, you guys. I'm just saying. Carpool and take public transportation when possible. So these are like good deeds you can do. Next time you go out to eat, tip your server a little bit more. Sign up for a charity run. Spend the day trying to give as many compliments as possible. I just pictured somebody standing like at the door to a store just giving out compliments. You don't have to do that. But all right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you this week. All right. That one was a little... It was like an unsure reading because I feel like your energy is like unsure about it. You know, can you trust this person again? All right, Pisces, you are up next. Pisces, Pisces, where are you at? Say hi in the chat. Pisces. There we go. Pisces, Pisces. Cards be energized. The ones I'm using, oh yeah, they're new, but I feel like the ones I'm using today, it's like so different than what we're used to. It's the same decks, it's just the oracle cards, and the topic, I guess, is bringing more positivity here, which is what I feel like we needed. So it's working. It's working. All right, Jen, Pisces, Dana, Pisces, Moon. Here, fishy, fishy. They have good vibes. The intention and the cards. Yeah. Well, that was my intention for today. So when I was pre-shuffling, I was clearing out the other energy with these intentions. So it worked. It was rough last week. The messages that were coming through, they were rough. I'm not gonna lie. If you watched them, then you know. If you know, you know. All right, Pisces, 2 hours, 5 minutes and 40 seconds. 2:05:40 for Pisces. All right, Pisces. Taking a look at your overall energy. What is Pisces' overall energy? Please hit that like button for me if you haven't yet. I appreciate it. All right, we have deep knowing, of course. Of course we have that for you. You guys are very intuitive, very in tune. Unfinished symphony. Oh, is there unfinished business going on here? Deep knowing something may not be over. To be fair, so trying to maybe give this person a fair chance. Trying to be fair with this person. Do you owe that to them though? I don't know. TikTok, so something with time, timing, divine timing, patience. We also have higher power, so deep knowing, higher power, and then we have peace. There is an owl here, so I feel like you are in the know. I don't feel like you're like really confused about things. I feel like you're very, your intuition is definitely guiding you, and you're not really straying from that. Like you know, you have that knowing. I am seeing eggs here, so it could be something with a new beginning, the start of something new. I feel like you're really you just want peace. You just want to be fair, peace, patience, spiritual connection, strong bond, happy, smooth, easy, happy. All right, let's see what's going on, Pisces. What is going on? Yeah, there was some kind of painful ending that hurt. Backstab, betrayal, painful ending. So being creative, reigniting the flame, being playful, fun, flirty. For some of you with a relationship, there could have been like an age difference. Doesn't have to be. Could have also been like a living distance as well. Again, could just be maybe fun, youthful, playful. Maybe you started a relationship too young with this person and drifted apart. There could be many things there, but definitely something with playful, fun, youthful, that kind of a thing. Also with either closing out a cycle, closing a chapter, or something with living at a distance, traveling. All right, decision to rebuild and being patient. Feeling stuck. So you're feeling a little bit stuck. I feel like you're taking a good approach here after backstab, betrayal, painful ending. You're trying to make really good decisions and rebuild and put yourself back into alignment here, but you are stuck a little. Is it because of the unfinished business? Is there something that you have to still do or say? There's something that's unfinished here. What is it? Strength, confidence, courage. Could have children together. That could be an unfinished thing. So you still have to deal with this person for some of you. For others of you, it's healing, player. I don't know if the unfinished business is a reconciliation. Unfinished business, I feel, could either be getting to the truth of the matter and finding out the actual truth of what happened to give you closure. Could be some kind of personal healing or growth. I don't think the unfinished business is reconciliation. I think either you have ties, like going through a divorce. It's not finalized yet. Having kids to support and trade off with each other, finding the truth, getting that clarity for closure. So there's a couple different things, so place it where you see fit, but I don't think it's reconciliation. I just don't. But there's still like loose ends that need to be tied up. Maybe you have to move out of their house. They have to move out of your house. It could be anything. I'm sure you know what it is because there's a bunch that's coming out. All right. Blockages or obstacles for Pisces. Blockages are out. Healing, resting, finding your happiness again. Drama, arguments, disputes could still be an unfinished business thing too. So there still could be like arguments going on. I feel like you're exhausted from it. You're trying to protect your energy. You're doing healing work. I feel like that the higher power, and you're really wanting a new beginning, a peaceful new beginning, not a crazy dramatic new beginning. You want a peaceful, you just want peace and quiet and healing. You could be doing a lot of like spiritual work, getting in tune, in touch, meditation, those kinds of things here. Trying to change a perspective or get clarity and protect your energy. This person could have been an energy vampire. Yeah, see, you're walking away. Reconciliation is not on the table. It's just not. They hurt you too much, too far, too much. A lot of self-focus here is what I'm feeling, because you really you want that happy, easy, peaceful life. This was enough. Over it. All right, so what's going to happen? Long-term commitment, stability, leaning on family dynamic. What's going to happen here? Putting in work and effort towards happiness. Okay, putting in work and effort towards 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. You can't go wrong with that. Closing a chapter. Moving forward. Slow and steady. Wins the race. Being planned. Methodical. You still live in love and compassion. You still live in that water energy, but you know the truth now. And you're not fighting against the truth anymore. You're going to be at peace. You're going to be feeling a calm. You're not, you know what I mean? I feel like you're not like trying to fight for this relationship anymore and fight for it to work and fight for it to be in alignment and fight to get along and disagreements and understanding and compassion, and like you're just like exhausted. This person sucked all the energy out of you, and you just had enough. And now you're really, really focusing on your long-term happiness, stability, family, yourself, work. The focus has shifted completely from what you used to do, but there's still some loose ends you got to tie up. So it's not fully over yet, but it will be. That's why TikTok came out after that. Give it a little bit more time. It will be. All right. Messages for Pisces. Write little positivity notes to yourself and leave them around your home where you will see them. Share what's on your mind and confide in a friend that you can trust. Superheroes are fictional, so stop trying to be perfect. When things seem hectic, take 5 minutes to do nothing but stare out the window and spend 15 minutes writing a list of everything that's bothering you, then throw the list in the trash. Try a healthy new recipe. Some of you could be into cooking. That's always like a fun, effortless type thing. Take your mind off of stuff. All right, slow down and take it all in. Definitely feel a slow coming from you, like just a slower energy. So slow down and take it all in. You are filled with magic. Always be kinder than you feel. Be good, do good. When you can't see the sunshine, be the sunshine. There are better views from the higher road. Find beauty in the rain. I love the rain. It's cleansing. It's relaxing. All right. What good deeds can you do to raise vibes here? Good deeds, good deeds. Surprise your friends with random sweet messages. Help out friends with a newborn baby, make them a nice meal, or if somebody's going through a hard time, make them a nice meal. Offer someone your seat on a public transportation or airplane, flight, something like that, or in a waiting room. All right. Educate yourself on like social issues. So educate yourself on certain things, certain topics. Return shopping carts to their designated area. So if you see a cart that someone didn't put away, put it away so don't blow into somebody's car. All right, Pisces, that's what I got for you. Aries, the baby, the first of the zodiac sign. It didn't rain here in October at all either. Huge drought. I just heard that on the news the other day. It didn't rain at all. We had little in September, but... Pisces is all done. Aries, where you at? Say hi in the chat. So we just have Aries and Taurus left, and then we are done. Sorry about my dog. Just saying hi. 69 watching, 96 likes. Yeah, people hop off after they hear their sign. So I appreciate everyone that stops in, says hi, hits the like button, shares it with a friend. I appreciate it. All right. I get so stiff sitting. All right. Aries, ready? Starting at 2 hours, 18 minutes. I'm just going to 2:18 on the dot. For Aries. Please hit that like button if you haven't yet. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. Aries. Overall energy. Looking at you. Your energy. What's going on for Aries? You are all up in your head. You're thinking about something. Overthinking. You're at a crossroads. So you are trying to figure out what direction you should go in right now. I have all that glitters, so I'll hold them up in a sec. It's a soulmate situation. Time to go. Or is this just a break? Is this over? Am I ending this, or is this just a break with someone you feel is a soulmate? So fork in the road, all that glitters isn't gold. So somebody wasn't being themselves or wearing a false self mask. It's got you all up in your head. You're trying to figure out what to do. You were very passionate about this person. It was a very passionate connection, but is that all that there was to it? Was there actual love and emotion, or was it just passion, attraction, desire? There is soulmate here, so it could have felt like a really strong bond, but somebody wasn't, it was false promises, empty promises, and now it's got you thinking, do I just take a break from this or do I fully walk away? So let's see what's going on, Aries. Aries. Current energy, current situation for Aries. What is going on? Could have been dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be, though. It could be something with in your emotions. Wanting an apology. Waiting for an apology. That could be like the make or break with this decision is, does this person apologize? Do they really feel bad? Do they want to work it out? An apology would, I feel, for some of you, an apology would move this into calmer waters and turn it into like back to happy here. If that apology comes in. So let's see what's happening with that. Right now, they're ignoring everything. Right now, their back is turned. They're trying to move on from you, but they can't. But they're not ready to apologize yet. But they're trying to move on from you, but they can't. So right now, they're kind of like sulking, I guess. Crying over spilt milk type of thing. Feel bad for me. Trying to move on. Yeah, they can't move on from you. So let's see. Blockages, obstacles. Yeah, you're all up in your head. Trying to see things clearly. Am I planting seeds? Am I not? What is going on? Am I planting seeds? Am I walking away? Is this just a break? Is this temporary? Is this going to be fixed? Is this the end? I feel like you don't have the clarity. You don't have the answers to know which way you're going to move. Because it's like, I feel like you're willing to forgive this person if they come to you correct, if they offer an apology, and if they really mean it. But right now, they're being super stubborn, and they're being brats. I don't know, they're being a brat. And it's like, I'm trying to move on. They might even be like trying to post things on social media and like a fake flexing. You know what I mean? Like being fake. Trying to like make you feel like, oh, I'm moving on, I'm done with you. But really, they're not done. I don't think you're done either if they come to you correct. But you're kind of like at a standstill. What do I do? And if they don't come correct, like soon, I feel like you are going to make this decision to just go in a different direction because you're giving them plenty of time. Yeah, see, I'm going to abandon, you're leaving me hanging. I'm just going to move on and see what my options are. Go out there and see what's out there. They better shit or get off the pot, right? They got to make some kind of a move here because your patience only lasts so long, especially when they were in the wrong. They were the one that probably caused this, right? So, I feel like this person may have a hard time owning up to their faults, owning up to, like, I'm getting like a brat energy. So that makes me feel like they're kind of like, yeah, I screwed up, but I'm not taking responsibility for it. Like they're in this energy of stubborn brattiness. They got to break that or else they're going to lose you. So what's going to happen? There's an apology. I know you're not one to play games here, Aries. They apologize, but then you kind of give them I was going to say you hold back. So it's like, okay, they apologize. Now I'm going to go quiet, like almost like spiteful. But I don't think that for some of you, you could do that. I'm seeing something else here. I'm seeing like you really trying to protect your energy and your broken heart. Like you're really trying to protect yourself. So they come in and apologize. You get that apology, but I also feel like you're holding back too, because it's like, well, can I trust this person if I do take them back? Are they going to be wearing a false mask? Are they going to be giving empty promises? So I'm going to take this apology, and now it's my turn to think about things. Now that I know that this person did apologize, does want to put in work and effort, do I want to accept that and go down that road, or do I just end it and go down a different road? So again, you're like, it's like you're at a crossroads, and then what you're waiting for comes in, and then you're at a crossroads again. So that's why I was pausing, because I'm like, I can see it this way. I feel like you really just don't know what to do. And I do feel like this person took a little bit too long to come towards you, which also, you know, also kind of blocked it a little bit more. You're not jumping right back in, but I do feel like patience, moving slow, talking things through, working things out will level this back up. So I don't think this is the end all be all, but I do feel like there's a couple moments where you're indecisive or not quite sure which direction you want to go in. They screwed up, they're apologizing. Do they mean it? I don't know what to do. I do feel like at the end here, you do feel like putting it and working it out, putting in work and effort to level up. However, for those of you watching, if you resonate with this and this is what you want, good. For some of you, this person, once a player, always a player. It's just always going to be manifested. They're never going to change. So for some of you, you may be on that path, but for others of you, I feel like you may choose to put in this work and effort because they are. And you're kind of giving them the lead here. Like, balls in your court. If you want to make these changes and put in this work and effort, I will forgive you. I will work on forgiving you. But if you're just going to come in and expect me to just be like, yeah, okay, let's do this again, or a half-assed apology, I'm not taking it, you know? So it depends. All right, messages. Calm down by taking 3 deep breaths. So if you, because you, trust me, you are in your head. You are thinking. Take some deep breaths to calm those thoughts, all right? Buy a household plant so it can oxygenate your room. Write a list of the neglected tasks that have been weighing on your mind and commit to completing them all in a day. Damn, that's a challenge. Yeah, make a list of things that you've been putting off while you've been too busy, like, distracted with this person and their BS. Make a list of things that you need to get done and then do them in a day. Yeah, no stinking thinking. Yep. All right, good vibes. What can you do for good vibes? Loving yourself is the greatest resolution. Never lose your sense of wonder. Change your life by changing your outlook. Thoughts become things. Change the way you look at things. Things you look at change. Focus on all that Focus on all that you are instead of all that you're not. So focus on the positive energies. Don't worry about things you cannot control. And you really can't control. You really can't. All right. What good deeds can Aries do? Sign up for a charity run. Commit to a random act of kindness each day. Research the companies you buy from so you can support ones that have clear environmental policies in place, or like shop local. All right. Volunteer at a soup kitchen. Offer to run an errand for somebody. So a couple things you can do. It helps raise your vibrations and it helps do a good deed and make somebody happy. All right, so Aries, that's what I got for you. So up next, last but not least, we have Taurus. Taurus. If you're a Taurus, say hi in the chat. Jen, I know there are people watching that haven't hit the like button yet. Like, sub, and share the love. Are we doing an over-under with the likes again? Doing a little bet? Little betsies. The Bull Gang. Taurus. How do you say your name? Rano? I hope I'm saying that correctly. Taurus. We got Taurus in the house. Moon Mama, Taurus rising. Last, how long has this been on? It's been on for 2 hours and 30 minutes. And 20 seconds. All right, Taurus, last but not least, you are at 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 40 seconds for Taurus. 2:30:40. Taurus. Focusing on you. Overall energy for Taurus. What's going on? Overall energy for Taurus. All right, Taurus, I feel like you've been stuck in a rut. I feel like things weren't moving, things weren't shifting or going anywhere. I feel like you were trying to do a lot of things by yourself. This could be relationship, it could be general, just let me get into it. So take it how it resonates. But I feel like there was a lot of like spinning round and round, repeat. You've been trying to do everything right. You've been going by the book. You've been doing everything right. You've been helping other people. You've been paying it forward. You've been doing everything you can. And it's like you weren't getting anywhere. Nothing was happening. Nothing was coming in. There's stuff that is blocking you, though. There's not for you and then no place like home. I feel like you are kind of stuck in a little bit of a comfort zone that's not working for you anymore. So it's time for you to do something different, think outside the box, move different, take a different approach to something. You may even need to not do things all by yourself and co-create. So work with somebody on this. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge. There's a new beginning here. I feel like you're not stupid. You're smart. You're intelligent. You know what needs to be changed, but I feel like the comfort zone thing is causing procrastination. So let's get into it. What is going on? Current energy, current situation for Taurus. Taurus, I love you guys. I'm a Taurus moon, but we're fixed sign. You're fixed sign. You are stubborn. You're being stubborn right now. I feel like you have everything under control. Everything's under control. You're the boss of your life. You're really, you got this long-term stability, all that planned out. So I feel like career, all that, finances, you have the plan, you're good with that. I feel like what's lacking is love, relationship. Where is it? Can't find it. So now it's like I'm hermiting. I'm stuck at home. I don't feel like meeting anybody new. I don't really want to open my options. I feel like you're just kind of like, I don't know what to do as far as the love situation goes. That past people no longer serve your highest and best good. They're not for you. That's what I feel like not for you is. It's not for you anymore. You've tried the same things over and over again. You've forgiven people. You gave them second chances, or it was like the same situation, different person. You know all of that's not for you, but you are stuck in a comfort zone, which isn't manifesting anything. So you're finding yourself alone. You probably have a good job. You probably have a company, career, finances, family. You got the dog. You got kids, whatever. You got it all together as far as that goes, but where's the relationship? Where's the love? You got to get out of that comfort zone. I get it. Dating's not fun these days. It's not fun. Action. You got to move. Like, you got to do something. You got to put yourself out there. You got to look at the options. You got to do something. You may be like, I'm not healed yet. I'm not healed, but you are. And that's, I don't know. It's not really, I know you got hurt, but I do feel like there's healing. You could have such a big potential for new love. You have so much to offer. What's blocking you? What are your obstacles? You know something's done, you're not going back to it in the past, but are you holding on to it? Are you keeping yourself stuck to someone that it's been done with high hopes that maybe it'll come back together, but you know it won't come back together? It's like a hope and a prayer. Stop being stubborn. You're in your own way. Yeah, the burden card flew out, and I was hearing that song by Creed, I created my own prison. And then this came out. Like, I feel like either you're too afraid to put yourself out there, or maybe you did put yourself out there and you saw that it was like not fish in the sea, it was a puddle. You know, it was like a dirty, muddy puddle, and you just don't want to, you don't have the energy for it. You want love. You have a lot to offer. You can't, it's dry. You can't find anything. You want the love, though. You want it. You have a lot to offer. That's why you're just like in that comfort zone. It's too much work. It's too much work. I get it. I do. I get it. I understand. But if you're like, where is the love? Why can't I meet somebody? It's because you're really not doing anything to meet somebody. So what can we do here? What can we do? There it is again. You have Ace of Cups 3 times. And I used 3 different decks, and it came out each time. You have the potential for new love. You have a lot to offer. But can you find the person to match that? Because you're not finding people in alignment with you. So stop saying things like, I'm going to be single forever. I don't need a relationship. I don't care. Because what you're doing is you're manifesting that. So careful what you're saying into the universe, because it's being manifested. So instead of saying, I don't care, I don't want love, blah, 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 say stuff like, I am willing and able to accept unconditional love. Thank you, universe, for sending me the love of my life. Thank you, universe, for giving me unconditional love, and for me to reciprocate unconditional love to the soulmate that I'm meant to be with. Thank you for sending me that person, even though you don't have them yet, but you have to be in that mindset instead of love stinks. Change the way you look at it, change your thoughts. When you do that, love offer comes in. Slow, steady, planned, methodical, victory and success. You get love. You're blocking yourself. That's what I'm getting here. You have a lot to offer. Love is on the table. You want it. Somebody out there wants it. There is a fish in the sea for you, and it will come towards you once you change your mindset. Stable new beginning. So it's going to be stable. It's not going to be chaotic. It's not going to be crazy. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. It's going to be good. It's going to be a wish fulfillment with an offer of stability, happiness, worth planting seeds. So you get it. It comes to you. Get out of your own way. Get out of the negative thoughts. Get out of the past hurts and all that. And I know you're not taking the past back, but you still sometimes connect the misery of it with today. Your past experiences. You got to leave those in the past. Those are not for you anymore. Those aren't for you anymore. Get out of your comfort zone. All right, a little tam talk. A little tam talk here today for Taurus. All right, what messages do we have? Get off your phone at least for an hour before you go to sleep, or just get off your phone, period. Get out into the real world. Meet people. Superheroes are fictional, so stop trying to be so perfect. You don't need to be perfect. And don't try to look for perfect either. Nobody's perfect. Scroll through photos of baby animals for an instant calm. Every time I read that, I always feel like it's the cat that like burps and farts at the same time. Every time I read that card, that's what I see. Positive vibes. What can we do for Taurus for positive vibes? All right, we got let go of heavy things. So comfort zone. Get out of that. Collect moments, not things. And there is power in kindness. You deserve good things. You know you deserve them. Put that out into the universe. Instead of love stinks. Relationships suck. I'm never going to find anyone. I'm just picking on you. I'm just picking on you, Taurus. I love you. All right. Good deeds. What can you do to raise your vibes a little bit? Maybe to get you back out there into the world, into meeting new people. What can Taurus do? Good deeds. Surprise your friends with random sweet messages. Bake your favorite dessert and share it with your friends. Donate blood if possible. Write a note of appreciation to your mail carrier. Switch your lamps to energy-efficient light bulbs. Make an effort to introduce yourself to a neighbor who you haven't spoken to before. Say hi to the person pumping gas next to you. Get something off a top shelf for somebody at a grocery store. There's ways you can put yourself out there and like unexpectedly, randomly, like bump into this person. It doesn't have to be online dating. It doesn't have to be blind dates or whatever. It could just be like a random meeting of this person. And it could come through doing good deeds for other people. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you today. All right, you guys, we are done. I know, I'm short too. I always have to have people get stuff off top shelves for me, but I just figured I'd throw that idea out there because I always need help with stuff on top shelves. Tam TED Talk, yeah. That was my TED Talk, Tam Talk. All right, you guys, we are done. Did you like that? More power positive messages here. A little bit different. Before I close it out, if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so before I hop off. You can also comment after it uploads. That helps get into the algorithm too. So I appreciate it, you guys. Again, thank you to the newest Mooney member that joined, Saliu. I hope I'm saying the name correctly, but thank you so much for your support for the channel by joining the Mooney's memberships. We're getting close to our super chat goal, so hopefully we can get that filled up and I can give out another free 30-minute reading. And I will be going live again next week. Thank you so much, Moon Mama and Jennifer, for helping me with the chat. You guys are awesome Moon mods. Appreciate you so much. Appreciate everyone for being here and sticking with us to the end. Everyone who had fun and contributed in the chat messages. Appreciate all of you. I will be going live again on Wednesday, yes, for the mini personals. Yep, I will be there on Wednesday. I still have a topic for the podcast that I want to do. Next week's a little... It's either going to be on Tuesday or Thursday, but I'm still going to go live Wednesday and Friday. The podcast is kind of on a whenever I can squeeze it in type of thing. So, yeah, Wednesday will probably hit the goal for sure. Yep. So, all right, you guys, I got to hop off because I have a retirement party to go to. So I got to go get ready. Love and light to all of you. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And until next time, love and light. Take care.
Moonies, shining bright in the sky. Moonies, dancing as the night goes by. Moonies, casting their ethereal glow. Moonies, taking us where dreams fall. Moonies, mystical and so serene. Moonies, capturing the magic unseen. Moonies, guiding us through the dark. Moonies, leaving their mark with a spark. Moonies, oh so beautiful and bright. Moonies, lighting up the sky every night. Moonies, we're under your enchanting spell. Moonies, in your glow everything feels right. In your glow, everything feels right. Scrolling through the tube late at night, found a channel that's out of sight. Beyond the stars, she reads my fate. I'm addicted, can't hesitate. Oh yeah, she starts with Aries, full of fire, passionate and filled with desire. Oh, and Taurus comes so strong and stable, with a love that's truly unshakable. Oh yeah, she's got the zodiac signs on lock. From Aries to Pisces, she can't stop. Oh, astrology love affair on the go. Subscribe and hit the like button, yo. Subscribe and hit the like button, yo.
We did it. We hit 121. Woo!